I love this. It asks me, do you want to go live? And I always think it's going to go like, go live or go home. But here I am. I'm alive. I'm alive, I say. I'm alive. Don't flush me away. Oh, man, I got to be so careful. Look, I already knocked everything out of focus. Let me, there we go. I refocused it. This camera has autofocus. So when I stick the phone out in front of my face like that, it focuses on the phone and then everything goes. Yeah, it just goes damn. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Atlanta Pinstripes, Sharon. So I just want to let you know, as of now, although I didn't check right before I went on because I forgot to, but I only need 15 more people to subscribe to my channel. Whoa. To my YouTube channel. Oh, hold on. I'm just trying to shrink my screen. There you go. I'm trying to get 15 more people to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that'll put me at 3,000 subscribers. 3K. Yes. Can you believe it? Yep, it only took me 20 years to do it. Yep. So if there's 15 of you out there tonight that have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. All right, Sharon said, we got storms in Connecticut. You best believe it. We got big old storms. And, I'm kind of like a neighbor over here in Brewster. And they're kind of coming up the East Coast. And we've been kind of lucky where we've gotten rain, but the giant stuff is just to our left. If I look on Doppler radar, we're just on the outside of the bad stuff. And yes, Atlanta Pinstripes, you are correct. I have the lovely Cordoba with fine Corinthian leather. So I got a little ahead of myself this week because I did my newsletter. And so my newsletter ends, this week on Sunday, August 2nd. So I was like, oh, new month, August, right? So I was like, oh, I know my theme for this week is going to be new month, new songs. Very clever, right? Except most of the week, like tonight, we're still in July 28th to be exact. So I got a little bit ahead of myself. Paul Vines, PSV Odyssey. Howdy. Driving and listening. Thank you. Let's see. Atlanta Pinstripe says, if I could clone myself 15 times, they would all subscribe. Thank you. So this could be like a subscription drive tonight, although I don't know how to do that. I see people, well, they're getting up near the 1 million mark of subscribers, and they literally have like a countdown thing on their channel. But of course, I have no idea. I don't know how to do that. But I will tell you that tonight I'm going to be doing new songs. That was the whole vibe. New month, new songs. So when I went to Django in June, this past June, Levi Shred, Jazz. I'm the guitarist in your combo at Jazz Camp. Levi, you little Dickens. So I did a week at Litchfield, and we had a great combo. We had so much fun. And everybody was really lively in the combo, especially our little guitar player, Levi. And Levi, how old are you now? 13? 12, 13? So he was the youngest guy in the combo, and he was just a riot. He was much like I was at his age. He couldn't sit still. So he was jumping all over the place, playing, jumping, and but I think you learned some stuff, Levi, this week. He's like, of course, like most young guitar players, he's like a shredder guy. He's sort of into the metalish. Although he does like Nirvana, which is cool. And I think the metal stuff is cool too. But anyway, he got a big old taste of jazz. Big old spoonful. So I'm glad you're here tonight. So Levi, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? That's the important thing, young man. And I bet you got like 1 million friends. All we need is 15 people to subscribe to my channel tonight. And we will reach 3,000 subscribers. I love those ads. You can have 3,000. You could have like 30 subscribers. I got 30 subscribers in like 3 weeks, and I'm like, well, I've been doing this 20 years, and I'm almost at 3,000. But anyway, I digest. So, new songs, all right? I went to Django in June, and there was a bunch of new material. And so I kind of brought a lot of stuff home, and I've been shedding it a little bit, and I want to share it with you tonight. So first I'm going to do a song from 1948, and it's called Festival 48, written by Django Reinhardt. And we'll see. I mean, I'm sure this is going to be hysterical because, of course, as usual, I'm not as well rehearsed as I would like to be. And the reason why I'm playing the Cordoba is because I practiced so much, I hurt my hand. My fused finger, bendy. You remember bendy? That finger got really tender. And, I was playing on the gypsy guitar all week. And so anyway, so I'm on the nylon string, the most forgiving guitar that I own. Gentle to the touch. It would help if I was doing the right tuning peg. I'm fine, though. Don't worry about me. Okay, I'll buy that. Oops, I will buy that. Okay, so here we go. So let me just play it for you. So this is like a rhythm changes tune in the key of C. go. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Okay. Shed and share. Levi said he's 13. Plays many things. Yes. I will ask. I'll ask around. Don't worry. There you go. Okay. I'm sorry I can't stay for longer, but I have a guitar lesson, so see you later. All right, Levi. Study hard, young man. The future is in your hands. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was a song that I have never played out before. I give myself a C. A C. Yeah. All right. So how about another one? How about another one I've never done before? So this is interesting. You know, like I do these songs, and so I listen. You know, I've listened to people play them at the camp, and I like it. So then, and then I check out, whatever. And then I come home and I have this list and I go and I look. So I listen to the recordings and I look and see if there's a chart. And a lot of times I have a lot of like Django fake books and I could find charts. And sometimes they're just so wrong and it's frustrating. But I think, so I do like some combo of like my own thing and what I've heard and what the charts say. And so this is this song called Black and White. And it says Django and Stefan Grappelli. So they must have co-written this. Co-writed. Let's see. Sharon says, upper classy, Doug. Thank you. And Lana Pinstripe says, gangway, stank face coming through. Yeah, sorry. I'm barely hanging on by a thread trying these songs. Okay, so this has some wild chords. I think I played it wrong. I think I jumped the staff. Try it again. Okay. Phil is here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Phil. Hello. All right, so that was Black and White. What do you think about that? That's pretty good, huh? Crazy. Those chords. E over B, E7, E9 over B, B flat diminished, or A7 sharp 9. D7 over A. And then the A flat 6 chord. Some people say it's diminished. It doesn't sound like it to me on the record. C over G, A7. Oh no, C over G to A flat. Then C over G to A7. Then D minor, A, D minor. Then B7. Why? I don't know. E minor, G. Ba-da-da-dee-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-dee-da. Ba-da-da-dee-da. Boom. And then the 2 chord. Then minor 2, 5, 1. And what's funny is it's really just sort of like 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. But they do all these cool passing chord thingamajigs, which make it sound fantastic. So I like that one. I tried to learn that. I'd give myself a C+ on that. Speaking of chords, says Atlanta Pinstripes, are you familiar with Jonathan Stout? Yes, I am. Just discovering him, as usual, late to the party on these things. Not a problem. The Stoutster, yes. And, yeah, he does that swing thing. And he's got like a shtick that he can do very, very well that like nobody else really does right now. So he's got a nice little niche for himself. And on top of that, he's a killing swing dancer. So if you're checking him out, look online and punch in Jonathan Stout dances. And, he's like, he's a big dude, but he is svelte. He can move. This cat can move. Yeah, so check him out, Jonathan Stout. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, indeed. All right, so next up is a song by Dorado Schmidt and Hono Winterstein. Hono is a famous, super famous rhythm guitarist, gypsy rhythm guitarist. And his son is a great guitarist. Yeah. Another one of those like family things, a dynasty. Oh, I'm drinking seltzer out of my plastic cup from when I was a kid over 60 years ago. Had a funny thing today. Funny thing happened to me on the way to the forum today. Took my mother for a haircut. She's 97, by the way. Lydia, you all know her. And so I don't know, we're bullshitting with the hair cutter. And I know, she was listening to oldies music, like music from the 60s or whatever. And I said, so they were listening to like Brown Eyed Girl, right? And I was like, oh, that's a nice song, the guy that sings it, And I said, I was around when that song first came out. And they were like, really? I was like, yeah, and I actually know the group that he was in before that. And so they were like, wow. And so then, the woman that's cutting the hair, she's like, well, I'm not that young. We're the same age. And I look at her and I'm like, I'm 73. And she looked at me and she went, oh, shit. So from far away, I look good. What was that expression? She was fine from far, but far from fine. That was terrible. Let's erase that. Let's go. He was fine from far, but far from fine. Let's see. Phil said, Doug, can you dance? You best believe I can dance. They couldn't stop me. When I was a kid, I was the guy that would all the girls would be on one side, all the guys would be on the other. And all of a sudden I'd come out, and I'd be doing the monkey and I'd be doing all kinds of nutty dances in the 60s. Everybody would be out on the dance floor. Yeah. Yeah, I had the music in me. Yeah, them. Yes. Van Morrison. Yep. Yeah. So anyway, yes, I can dance, but we're talking about Jonathan Stout can like swing dance, like Lindy Hop. I like, I could do the twist. I could do the swim. I could do the boogaloo. I could do mashed potatoes. I could do the monkey, the hully gully, the pony. Although really, girls did the pony. Guys did not do the pony. Thou shalt not do the pony if thou art a male. Sharon said, Doug, you look younger close up. I got something over here. It's going to throw the camera all out. But I just got to show you that I have a miniature. Somebody made me a miniature of me. And I see it every time I play. So hold on, I'm getting it. This is going to throw the focus of the camera all out. But let's see. Can it focus on that? There you go. See that? That's me. Anybody know who this little character is? If you know who that character is, speak up or forever eat your peas. Okay. So who is that little character that I just showed you that I look exactly like that? That's what I always tell everybody I look like. If you could figure that who that is, I'll buy you a pizza. Wow, I'm surprised nobody has grapevine, close, animal from the Muppets. No, come on, Sharon. California Raisin, Lisa Johnson, our girl from Philly. I owe you a pizza. Text me or DM me a pizza place that's close to you, and I'll get you a delicious cheese pizza. Yeah, the California Raisins. Yeah, you don't remember them? Little animated guys for the Raisin Company? Yeah. So I look just like that. So when people go, you look great. I'm like, yeah, I see myself over here every time I go to play. All right. But seriously, folks, let's get back to Dorado Schmidt and Hona Winterstein. They did a song called Mimosa. But it's spelled Mimosa. Is that how you spell the drink, mimosa? I don't know. But it's called Mimosa, and it's got this great intro. Although I have to say, I've heard different intros, and this is my fave intro. And I don't know if Dorado actually did it. Look at that, Lisa's ready. Pizza. So anyway, here we go, Mimosa. Okay, I think I'm ready. Two, three, four. king of the excessive outro. Yes. So there you go, mimosa. I know that Kathy likes to have mimosas. A mimosa is champagne and orange juice. It's like a champagne spritzer. Spritz. Atlanta Pinstripe says, hey, things have been drier here today, but plenty of rain here recently as well. Yeah. Sharon says, weather has been so weird everywhere. Yes. All the girls in France. That's right. I only quote from the best. The best. Which reminds me, I have 2 gigs this week. What are they? I am playing at, I'm playing at a farmer's market. I'm trying to remember where. I know the Pleasantville Farmer's Market because I play there quite often. But this ain't that. I'm playing at one that I've never played at until this year. And now I've done a couple of dates there. And I'm there this Saturday. Yes, North Salem Farmer's Market with the man of the hour, the man with the power, Sir Albert Rivera on the saxophone. If you haven't heard Albert, he still puts up with me because he's really getting up there playing with all these A-list players now. So soon he's going to be like, Doug, time for you to go. And then, let's see, on Sunday, the 2nd, I'm going to be at the Bean Runner, which I play there quite often. But it's going to be a whole different vibe. I'm going to be there. It's a gig hosted by Katie Mack. And she is a singer, songwriter, composer, arranger. Her hubby, Tim Wimet, is a world-famous trumpet player, arranger, composer. And so she's doing a thing called a songwriter's circle. And it's going to be me, her, my man, Ernie Seitz, the singing cowboy. And it's also going to be a woman that I don't know. And I'm frantically looking for her name because I'm ashamed of myself that I don't know these things. Let's see. Oh, I bet it's on my own calendar, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see. Come here. Go there. Punch this in over here. I can't even spell my own name. I'm trying to write Doug.Munro. Go to my own website. And I wrote Fug. That's great. Okay, here we go. Doug.Munro. There I am. Okay, so can I? Let's see. Doug Munro. Yes. Okay, good. I'm there. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm there. And I'm looking at gigs. Okay. There it is. Oh, it doesn't say everyone I'm playing with. I'm sorry. The woman that I'm playing with, she's fantastic. I've never met her, but I checked her stuff out. She's killing. So anyway, it's from 3 to 5 this Sunday. So if you're not doing nothing, come on out. Have a good time. And I just found out we're supposed to have like 4 songs ready. I thought we were just going to do one and talk about them. So I don't know what 4 songs I'm going to do because I only have 1 song that I've written with lyrics that I can bring. I guess I could dig up some old stuff. I could bring up stuff from the 70s when I was writing with my good friend Johnny Raimondo. And I just found out he had passed away a number of years ago. Very sad. But me and Johnny in the 70s, we used to go down to the music building at 1500 Broadway and try and get our songs published. And we had a few published, but nothing ever happened. But anyway, they were all songs with lyrics. So maybe I'll dig out something that's like 50 years old. That'd be fun, huh? And speaking of lyrics, man, what a segue. What a segue. All right. Speaking of lyrics, let's see. Atlanta Pinstripe says, speaking of old days, what's up with Ernesto? Fug. Funny. Good sense of humor is a good sign of intelligence, they say. So I must be a freaking genius. Anyway, what's up with Ernie? Ernie's doing great. I just accidentally totally dissed him because the Christmas shows this year are going to be different. It's a very gypsy Charlie Brown Christmas this year. Got 2 gigs booked in December. I'll tell you more about it as the months go on. But we're going to do a lot of the songs from the Merry Christmas Charlie Brown record. And so we need a drummer. And so I had to tell Ernie the bad news. And I feel terrible. And, of course, he was super gracious. He's such a cool dude. But he's doing great. Excuse me. He's doing great. He's my man. You can check him out on the interweb. He's posting stuff all the time. And Phil says, and where's Mr. Frogsworth? Yeah, he's back there. I'm just a lazy old man. But anyway, speaking of lyrics, let me play you a song with lyrics. I still don't have these memorized, but I'm getting close. Ooh, yes. My romance doesn't need to have a moon in the sky. My romance doesn't need a blue lagoon passing by. No month of May, no twinkling stars, no hideaway, no soft guitars. My romance doesn't need a castle rising in Spain or a dance to a constantly surprising refrain. Wide awake, I could make my most fantastic dreams come true. My romance doesn't need a thing but you. Doesn't need to have a moon in the sky. My romance doesn't need a blue lagoon standing by. No month of May, no twinkling stars, no hideaway, no soft guitars. My Spain, nor a dance to a constantly surprising refrain. Wide awake, I can make my most fantastic dreams come true. My romance doesn't need a thing but you. My romance doesn't need a thing but you. By you know who. All right. Land of Pinstripes, Quarterpalooza. Yes. Phil says, always festive on Tuesday nights. Let's see. Doug still has his Charlie Brown, Christmas lights on the pole. Yeah. Yeah. Austin Powers, he had that character, the big fat dude, fat bastard. If I was one of the characters, I'd be lazy bastard. Oh, let's see. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. Lisa said, that was very pretty. Thank you. Yeah, those are great lyrics. Maybe someday I'll memorize them. But seriously, folks, let's move on. Because I still got, what is the expression? A shit ton of songs to play for you all. Watch your mouth. But I'm talking about Shaft. All right, so here's one by my great uncle, Harry Warren, called 42nd Street. Yes, yes, yes. Atlanta Pinstripe says, great. Just listened Sunday to the Harry Warren Songbook album on Apple Music. Cool. It's favorited on my playlist. Thank you. Yeah, there's some. Oh my gosh. Vic Juris, the late, great Vic Juris. So sad he left us way too soon. Howard Alden is on there. Ernesto is on there. Captain Vinny Reniolo. Ted Gottsagen. A cast of thousands. Howie Bouget, although he's Howie Carlisle now. Yeah, a lot of cats. There's a lot of cats on that record. A lot of meat on them bones. Them bones, gonna walk around. All right, let's see. What do we got next here? Man, I got to press on, like Lee press on nails, because I want to play all these songs, because I've worked so hard. So here's a song that I've actually played before. Oh shoot! Now I got to remember that beginning. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. I'm such an idiot. But I'm a friendly idiot. There you go. Oh. All right. Let's see. Sharon said, "Woo, love the rhythm you bring in, Doug. Thank you." Yes, the old... let's see. bum, bum, bum. Speaking earlier of Peanuts, what do you think the chances are of a Doug-Munro Tuesday performance of Linus and Lucy? That could happen. It could. It's just a loop issue. And Sharon, I haven't forgotten about Take Five. I just got sidetracked with these other tunes. But yeah, because like the bass line is like. And then maybe it's in G. But then, I'd have to do all that, right? But then, and it changes. And then back, so I got to figure out the logistics. There's a lot of parts to that song. But, yeah, I'll figure it out. I got to, because we're going to do it at Christmas time, so I'm going to have it together before then. I'll figure something out. I promise. I promise you I will. Now, I did this song last week for the first time, and I realized, hold on. I realized that I hadn't played this song like literally maybe 15 years. Gil Paris and I used to play this song together, and I kind of worked up whoa. Nothing to see here, folks. I kind of worked up a bridge. So when I played it last week, I was kind of fudging the bridge, and I think that I've got it now. I think, therefore, I am. So this is a really pretty song. It's called Mo Better Blues. And Mo Better Blues is from the movie of the same name, Denzel Washington. And it's kind of got like this bluesy church vibe that I just love. Takes me back to thinking about Richard T. and all those guys, session guys from New York back in the day. Steve Gadd, Cornell Dupree, although he was from Texas. And just a lot of great cats. Gordon Edwards playing bass. Will Lee also. Yeah. I gotta try not to rush. Now here comes the bridge that I wrote. The chords are the same as last week, but I think I got the right melody that I wrote. And it goes to the 2 chord. Pretty close. See if I get this right. There you go. All right. Bum, 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 bum. I love that song. Mo Better Blues. Yes. I would love to go to a church that played that. When we lived in Mamaroneck, we had the Straight Gate Church was right up the street. And that was a straight up Baptist church with a killing band that toured around. That's the stuff right there. Yeah. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. One more to go. What do you say? Lisa says, I remember that song from the movie. Sounds great with the bridge. Thanks. Yeah, because the song is really just 8 bars long. They just keep playing it over and over again. So I was like, yeah, I had to put something in there. All right, so the last song, I really don't know what to do with this song. So it's a song called Viper's Dream. And it's like a crazy F blues thing that then goes into a C blues and then comes back to this crazy F thing. Because the thing that's in the key of F is the melody, and then they blow in the key of C. But they blow a traditional C blues. Because this song, the chords are... E flat, so that's the chord progression. So that's pretty crazy, and then they play that twice. And actually, the first time they play it, it's only 11 bars long. Then the second time they play it, it's a regular 12 bars. Then they solo on a C blues. And I found that, like, if I'm strumming chords behind the melody, it sounds weird to me. Because I guess, the tonality of I don't know. Because the melody is, like, really squishy. So this part is so squishy. Sounds weird with the, and this on top sounded weird to me. So let me try this. Yeah, let me try this. Up the end. All right, so that sounds good. But then we're supposed to go in and go to the key of C and then blow a bunch of C blues over it. And so, although that sounded pretty cool, huh? So I'm going to try this again next week, and maybe I'll do something like that. But if I had my big looper, it would be so easy because I could do one chorus of the crazy F chords and then do another chorus on, actually it's like 3 loopers in one. So I could do a whole other thing on another channel and just switch back and forth. But with my little looper, I can't do that. So, yeah, but the melody is just too cool. So on the F chord, they're playing the what are they playing? The 9, the 3, and the flat 7. Then this nice yeah. So anyway, I'll work on it. I'll work on it a bit. Maybe we'll touch on that next week and see if I got it better. But I think that's cool. President Bananas is here. I salute you, President Bananas. God. Yeah. What's up, Doug? I don't know. Europe, ketchup, syrup. That's what's up. All right, but before I go, I'd be remiss if I did not mention once again that at the start of this live stream, I only needed 15 more subscribers on YouTube to reach 3,000 subscribers. Yep. So if 15 of you that are not subscribed could subscribe and like and leave a comment, that would be awesome. In the meantime, in between time, Cosmic Sunbeam's bong hit, bang. Oh, man. You guys, wild and crazy guys. Let me finish here. All right. So go to my website right there. Take your phone, pop it up there, and sign up for my newsletter. You get a free download every single week. Then over here, you can see lovely labella strings. I'm using the medium tension nylon strings on my guitar. And then right here, below this hand, there, TrueFire.com. I do my teaching out of TrueFire. So if you're interested in learning some of the insanity that I do, check it out. All right. So, ladies, gentlemen, I thank you. I thank you so much for participating with me this week. And yeah, thank you.
Booty on day
whoa,
28
look at this.
of Tai Chi walking. And this is your...
Okay, I don't want that. I want this. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next week, I will be here next week, and we'll do something different. But this was certainly different tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next week, I wish you love, peace, and as usual, that little